Hi everyone, and welcome back to Investing Guide. So recently, Coinbase announced that it's officially expanded into the Cardano sector in order to increase earnings through crypto. This is one of the many delves into Cardano staking since it was launched. It has then since grown to become a major investment for earning crypto across multiple platforms like Binance, Kucoin, and Kraken, to mention a few. Recently, Cardano's staking made a mind-blowing progression as it hit 1.5 billion, ADA staked, surpassing its previous record of 1.4 billion. We'll see what happened and how that happened later on in the video. So today we're going to be talking about the rise in Cardano staking and how the coin has made its way to become Greyscale's #1 cryptocurrency. For those of you who don't know why working with Grayscale is significant, well, Grayscale allows people to buy cryptocurrencies on the regular stock exchange through various funds or ETFs. This means that people using the UC stock exchange, the Nasdaq, can have access to Cardano ADA. Grayscale at the moment operates the largest Bitcoin and Ethereum investment fund in the world. Cardano currently has the largest and highest allocation in Grayscale's smart contracts platform, EX Ethereum Fund. Before we start, if you like this type of content, hit the like button and subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any new updates in the world of investing. Without further ado, let's get started. Price analysis. The crypto market as a whole has been going down the last few months. The market's only recently started to show little spikes in the last 3 weeks. ADA, on the other hand, has been sitting on an upward trend for the past week, hovering at around the $1.22 mark, meaning Cardano is sitting as the 7th largest coin in terms of market cap at the time of this recording. Current state of the coin. Cardano is still growing and at an extremely lucrative rate. After dropping to as low as 80 cents, ADA then rose again to above $1 and it continues to increase in value. Its recent rise to 7th place in the crypto market set it above many other cryptocurrencies including Terra, Solana, and Aave, with Cardano currently having more than 40 billion in total market capitalization. Cardano shot above the resistance holding that it's had, and ADA's price is still hoping for a positive turnout. The analysis have predicted that Cardano will allegedly rise to $2 if it surpasses the $1.5 resistance. The surge was further intensified after the crypto market saw tremendous gains with the top 10 tokens by market capitalization, making for over 5% gains. Amazingly, Bitcoin rose above $47,000, giving it a huge boost to Cardano and other altcoins as they follow trend. Now let's look at the massive increase in the total value of ADA locked in the blockchain since the beginning of March. The value has increased by over 350% from the previous value of about $74 million to over $326 million. Although the reason for this increase in the inflow of funds is not certain, we can assume that it is likely to be as a result of the release of new products and platforms into the network. So it's believed that with all these recent events, well, it may form a bullish pennant that could lead to a continuous rise in the price of ADA, pushing it up the ladder of the biggest blockchains in the world. And how can that affect staking? Since Cardano's Shelley upgrade, the amount of Cardano staked has become increasingly exponential over the last couple of years, the proof-of-stake algorithm becoming Cardano's highest selling point, and the move that may set it as the face of cryptocurrency. The number of ADA coin stakers continues to increase as Cardano gains more utility based on its initiatives and partnerships. It's predicted that Cardano will reach an all-time high, surpassing the $500 billion capitalization mark by the year 2025. And this may be fueled by a tremendous shift from Bitcoin and Ethereum to Cardano. The crypto has recently made a 4 times transaction volume higher than that of Bitcoin and Ethereum in just 24 hours. This prediction cannot be passed off as mere saying, since the Cardano staking sphere looks promising, offering a plethora of benefits for ADA and coin holders, such as a 7% yield each year. Before we continue, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And turn on notifications to keep up to date on the world of investing. Some time ago, Grayscale welcomed Cardano to be a part of the digital large cap funds portfolio. The company had sort of revised the fund's portfolio, sold some amount of the existing fund components, and then used the earnings to acquire Cardano. Upon its incorporation into Greyscale, Cardano's ADA ranked 3rd based on the composition of the fund, with a weight of 4.26%. The first and second place was taken by Bitcoin with a weight of 67.47% and Ethereum with a weight of 25.39% respectively. Grayscale announced that they were aiming to ensure that the fund can securely hold assets that make up about 70% of the total crypto market value. And Cardano holders hoped that the contract will lead to a reduction in the difficulties experienced in the Ethereum network. Cardano exceeded expectations as it rose to the top of the game, earning the highest allocation in Greyscale's new fund, which was majorly invested in the price of native tokens that are on the smart contract platforms. Here's the thing, Cardano continues to rank high at the top of the world's cryptocurrencies, affecting the price of many other smaller coins. The cryptocurrency is experiencing and improving its value and potential through different innovations, and we're currently looking at what's coming next. Recently, the ADA Finance project announced that Cardano-powered peer-to-peer lending is about to be initiated with the first version of the protocol in May 2022. It is believed that this will be a big milestone for Cardano. Just to get you acquainted, AADA is a market protocol that serves as a platform for lending and borrowing crypto assets. The platform allows for lending of crypto assets and earning interest in return, borrowing of assets by providing collateral or by borrowing flash loans, and there's also room for swapping deposited assets. Basically, this means that you can use your crypto to become a Cardano bank, lending your Cardano just like how a bank lends you money to buy a house. This is quite simple, and it is similar to that of the DeFi lending platforms. The borrower needs to make a request and deposit collateral, thereby creating a smart contract, while the lender, on the other hand, funds the loan via the smart contract. The borrower returns the fund when they no longer need them and then gets his collateral back. Both parties will be provided with an NFT when the contract is created, and with this, the borrower can receive his collateral at a deducted fee, while the lender receives his amount back. The NFT is also returned. The NFT is a contractual agreement between the money lender and the borrower, just like what's created with a bank. With the launch of Milk Meta C1 mainnet, well, there's another innovation that Cardano enthusiasts are excited about. It's a bridge that will allow assets to be sent across between the Cardano and Ethereum networks, aiding the ease of transaction between both cryptocurrencies. The many upgrades on the Cardano network will increase the demand across various exchanges, thereby influencing its price positively. And if all goes well, it will likely pull in more investors into the network. Analysts believe that this bump in Cardano can be accredited to a bounce in the token's potential, as well as a strong community, giving it a much-needed, profitable long-term outlook. With this latest uptrend, it is expected that more people will explore Cardano staking. ADA coin holders are also positive about the future of the coin, and there are still concerns as to whether or not it will continue to bring on this upward trend or eventually drop. One more big thing. Cardano has unveiled its stablecoin, DJED, and as the name suggests, a stablecoin is a type of cryptocurrency that will have a stable price, so little or no price movements. This kind of thing is usually pegged as an asset like gold or silver, or backed by a more stable cryptocurrency, or even a fiat currency like a dollar or euro. That way, keeping the price of the coin stable. This is a great way to protect investors from the dangers of the market's volatility. Simply put, investors don't lose their asset when the price of the coin drops. In this case, DJED is an algorithm that works by implementing a fixed price system for buying of assets using smart contracts. The coin will mainly be used to settle transaction fees, and in that way create reserve coins, which can then be used to cushion the effects of a drop in another coin's price. This will also help with stabilizing the market cost and gas fees, making it the same and fair for all. DJED's also been verified and tested using theorems and models to prove that the coin's value is unlikely to drop below the price, and in a situation where it does go below that price, there's room for liquidation of assets via an organized system. That means that even if the coin's market crashes, well, there's still money that won't be lost for investors, and in the worst case, only a small part of it. So if you think Cardano is a great investment for you, it's not too late to get started. While you're still here, go ahead and click on one of these two videos on your screen. See you there.